Guys, I've been tagged in a video by my good friend Dee all about 19 Disney questions. I'm not even sure what the actual tag name is right now. But if you want to hear me ramble on about Disney, then please stay tuned after the intro. Here, aka Abby. I hope you're having an amazing day. I've put on my brand new ears from Infinity Ears. I absolutely love these. I love the little Pascal. Obviously they are tangled ears if you couldn't tell by the sun. Just love them. They are absolutely beautiful. And I have been tagged in the 19 Disney questions tag. I know the name of it now. So yeah, let's just dig in because I've got a feeling this is going to be quite lengthy because you guys know how much I love to talk about Disney. I have the questions semi-written down here. I've literally just made notes because I wasn't sure whether I was going to be able to film this or not because I'm going to work in a few hours, but I am home alone, so I figured I would give it a shot and we'll try and get through these questions as much as possible. If I don't get through them, there'll be an outfit change and possibly ear change and I'll be filming another day. So, anyway, question number 1 is your favourite Disney movie. Now, everyone who knows me should know exactly what this is. Of course, it is The Little Mermaid. I absolutely love The Little Mermaid. It's my all-time favourite Disney film. There are so many that I love, but Little Mermaid will always be my favourite. I love the characters, I love the plot, I love the songs, I love everything about it, and I love the actual world that it is created in. I just love the whole aspect of Atlantica. So yeah, Little Mermaid, hands down. Don't even need to elaborate on that anymore. Number 2 is, do you prefer Disneyland or Walt Disney World? So here is the deal. I have never been to Disneyland in California. I've never been to Disneyland. I've been to Walt Disney World and I've been to Disneyland Paris. Now, if you were to ask me this now, obviously you have asked me this now because this is a question, I would pick Walt Disney World because Walt Disney World is amazing. There are 4 parks, they're all beautifully themed, it's gorgeous. There's nothing better than waking up in Florida. Like seriously, Walt Disney World hands down will always have my heart. However, if you were to ask me this by the end of this year when I've become an annual pass holder for Paris and I've gone to Paris a fair few times, then maybe my answer will differ. But for now, I haven't been back to Paris since 2017. So for now, it is Walt Disney World, but that could possibly change. Question number 3 is, who is your favourite Disney character? So this is where it gets tricky because you guys know I love lots of different Disney characters. I have categories. And my categories are very messed up and I can never just pick like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, like I literally can't. So my favourite overall Disney character that I have said from the very beginning is Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. I absolutely adore Piglet. He will always have a special place in my heart. He's always been my favourite. Yes, I am obsessed with Winnie the Pooh. I am obsessed with Pooh Bear. He's behind me. But Piglet will always have my main heart. I also love Marie. Oh, you guys know how much I love my girl Marie. I love Marie. I love Lady and the Tramp. I love this. Literally every character that is around here. Like we have Dumbo there. We have Jiminy there. Pooh Bear's behind me. I have Shelly May and Duffy here. I have Lady and I have Tramp. Thumper and Miss Bunny are over there. Marie and Pegasus are over there. Chip and Dale are up here. Like I have so many different. And there's a Thumper picture too. I have so many different Disney characters that I love. I love the princesses. I am majorly obsessed with Disney characters. So my overall favourite Disney character is definitely Piglet. But like I said, there are so many. I could go through them, but we'd be here for days. So question number 4 is your first Disney movie that you saw at the cinema. Now I don't know if this is 100% the first one I saw, But the one that I remember seeing is Peter Pan 2, Return to Neverland, with Wendy's daughter Jane. And I remember going to see it because we went to McDonald's and we got the toy from the film, and then we went to go and see the film, and I was obsessed with it. I absolutely loved Peter Pan 2, probably more than Peter Pan 1, just because at the time Peter Pan wasn't like a big thing for me. I loved Tinkerbell, but that was pretty much all my love for Peter Pan. Like, I'm really sorry, Jess, because I know you're going to watch this and you're going to hate me because I just said that I'm not that big fan of Peter Pan. It's not that I don't love it, it's just that it's not one of my favourite Disney movies. It's not one that I will sit and watch constantly, but I will watch it. But I remember going to see, Peter Pan 2, and I absolutely adored it. I thought it was absolutely incredible, and I loved the whole story. I was very upset about Tinkerbell, but she's fine, so we can move on. But yeah, definitely the first film I remember seeing at the cinema was Peter Pan 2. So, question number 5 is, what Disney items do you collect the most? So, recently, this has changed. At first, it was mainly like my Zum Zums, and it was mainly my pins, but now, obviously you guys know if you've been watching me for a long time, I have had a huge obsession with ears. So, my biggest collection at the moment is my Zum Zums. Next is my pins, but my ears are very slowly catching up. Like, I have got a lot of pairs of ears. Obviously, I just got 2 brand new pairs of ears recently. Obviously, I'm wearing one now, and I'll link that video down below for you guys, because you know how much I love infinity ears. So yeah, it's just a bit cray. My ear collection is growing and growing and growing. When I did my ear collection review video in the end, at the end of January, I had 20 pairs of ears. I now own 22 pairs of ears because obviously I have 2 new ones. And I'm not going to lie, there's going to be an order going in at the end of February for probably 3 more pairs of ears. So I'm going to own 25 pairs of ears. And then I'm going to go to Paris and get the new coral ones because, yeah, they're beautiful. So yeah, my collection has now spawned more to the mini ears, but I do still collect some pins, and I obviously have all my Zum Zums, which I've shown you before, and I'm not going to show you now because it means me getting up, and I'm trying to get through this video as quick as possible. So, number 6 is your favourite Disney song. Now, again, you guys should know because, I mean, come on, I talk about this song quite a lot. It is, of course, Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. I love this song. I listen to this song all the time. It's literally on in my headphones 24/7. I'm obsessed with this song. I know word for word. I know everything about this song. I know what she's doing during parts of the song. I am just obsessed with this song. It's always been my favourite, will always be my favourite. Even before I started getting majorly obsessed with Little Mermaid, Part of Your World was always my favourite song, and it will be my favourite song. But there are so many good Disney songs. And at the moment, I am loving the Disney Channel songs. So I've recently started watching like Hannah Montana again. And I've recently watched Lemonade Mouth and High School Musical because of the brand new High School Musical, the musical series. That soundtrack is amazing. I cannot wait to actually watch the series. But the music is incredible. Born to be Brave is like my favourite one. I still haven't, well, Zombies 2 just got released in the US like yesterday, but I'm loving the Zombies 2 soundtrack. That sounds amazing. One of the songs that I'm constantly listening to over and over again is The New Kid in Town by Baby Ariel. Yeah, there's so many different Disney songs that I love, but Part of Your World is my favourite song. So number 7 is your favourite Disney ride. So this is what I decided. So I didn't really go on many rides in Paris. The only one I did go on was Hyperspace Mountain. So I guess for Paris it would be that because that's literally the only one I went on. Oh, I went on Ratatouille as well, I'm lying. We didn't go to Terra or Rock and Roll because it closed. So yeah, so I guess Hyperspace Mountain for Paris. In Magic Kingdom, my favourite ride is of course Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh, it's amazing. I have to go on it all the time. So that's my favourite ride in Magic Kingdom. My favourite ride in Animal Kingdom is Flight of Passage. Flight of Passage is amazing. If you haven't been on Flight of Passage, like, you need to do it. If you got to get that fast pass because, oh my god, the queue is horrendous. but it is so worth it. It was incredible. Jordan didn't like it as much as I did, but Flight of Passage, definitely hands down, best ride in Animal Kingdom. So my best ride in Epcot, this is tricky because, right, originally I would say Test Track and Soarin', like it would probably be Soarin', but Frozen was amazing and I am obsessed with the Figment ride. I love Figment. I'd literally never been on it and we went on it like 4 times. But I think I'm going to stick to what I said before. I think it's going to have to be Soaring because, I mean, it's beautiful. Love Soaring. So, and then the last one is my favourite ride at Hollywood Studios, and that is between Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster, although the Toy Story rides were awesome as well. So honestly, I don't think I could pick one in Hollywood Studios because I loved Slinky Dog, I loved Alien Swirling Saucers, that was so much fun. I love Tower of Terror and I love Rock and Roller Coaster, and that's pretty much all the rides. And Toy Story Midway Mania, but I don't really see that as like a ride because you're like playing games and stuff. Anyway, rambling. We still have more questions. So question number 8 is your dream job at the Disney parks. I would absolutely love to be a character. I cannot tell you how many times I've wanted to go and audition to be a Disney character in Disneyland Paris. I cannot, honestly, I've been wanting to do it for so long. I'm 25 now, so I feel like I am way too old to do it, but it's been a dream. I wouldn't care who I was. Just the fact that I could make millions and millions of children happy by hanging out with characters, that is my dream and my goal and what I've always wanted to do. But being an annual pass holder for Paris is definitely something that can top that for me anyway. So yeah, I would love to hang out with a character. Okay, question number 9 is a park character that you never want to miss. Now, this sounds cliche, but if you go to a Disney park, you have to meet Mickey and Minnie. Like, there's not honestly one other character like Pooh, but obviously like all my characters that I love. But I feel like you cannot go to Disney and not meet the main mouse and his main girl. Like, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I just feel like you can't go to a park and you can't go to Disney and never meet Mickey or Minnie. Like, that's just, it's weird and I just don't like it. I just think you have to at least meet Mickey. So Mickey's probably my answer because it all started with a mouse. So you have to go and meet the mouse. So yeah, that was quite easy actually. I thought I was going to ramble on that one, but no. Okay, number 10 is your treasured Disney item. Now, I have a lot of these because they're my autograph books. I love looking back at my autograph books and seeing how many autographs I got on my amazing Disney adventures. I literally, when I went with my sister to Florida, I had 2 autograph books, and I also had 2 autograph books with Jordan because I got so many autographs. I love getting the characters' autographs. Even if I've already met that character, I'll still get that autograph because it's a different memory. Like, the more character dining we did, we met Mickey a lot, we met Goofy a lot, we met Donald a lot. But I got their autograph every time because I met them at Chef Mickey's and I met them at Tusker House and I met them in Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom, and it was different. There's different experience, and I love to put pictures. I will eventually do this, but I would love to put pictures in my autograph books of every memory that I have meeting the amazing characters that I have been so lucky to meet. So yeah, my autograph books are definitely my most treasured item. Okay. Number 11, a voice actor you want to meet. Jodie Benson. She's amazing. She is my Ariel. Like, she'll always be Ariel to me. Nobody will ever replace her. No one will ever be Ariel to me other than Jodie Benson. And oh my god, like, I watched this video where she showed up at some person's wedding and sang for them, and I was like, why can't that be me? Not that I'm getting married, but like, I mean, it's Jodie Benson. She is just incredible. And if that was be the one person that I would love to meet the most, it's definitely Jodie Benson. Like, hands down. Hands down. Okay, number 12. This is where it could get lengthy. What would you say to Walt Disney? So, I mean, I wrote no, so that's probably not what the whole question was, but I haven't wrote the whole question down. But what would you say if you met Walt Disney? Like, what would it be? Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your quotes that have gotten me through some very difficult times. Thank you for the amazing characters and words and everyone that you have brought to life. Thank you for accepting that people are unique and different and embracing it. Thank you for creating worlds where I can just escape and be happy and enjoy myself. Thank you for giving me a topic that always puts a smile on my face. Thank you for allowing me to make this channel all about something that you have created. Walt Disney is so special to me. It will always be special to me. And God, I feel emotional. But some people don't understand what Disney means to me, and it's nice to have this where people do understand and where I have a community that's so loving and supporting, and that wouldn't happen if it wasn't for Walt Disney. So yeah, I'm gonna stop before I cry. Question number 13 is your saddest moment. Oh God, what is your saddest moment of Disney? So my saddest moment in any Disney film is definitely Lion King, when Mufasa dies. It's so heartbreaking. I'm not alone anymore. Yeah, my saddest moment in any Disney movie is Lion King, when Mufasa dies. It gets me every time. Even when people talk about it, it gets me. But the thing that made it stand out the most and why it was always my saddest moment is because I had like this summer camp where it's so embarrassing. We did Lion King and I was cast as Banzai. Yeah, I was Banzai, one of the hyenas, which is obviously the reason why the stampede starts and the reason ultimately why Mufasa gets killed. And the music was playing and it was so emotional, and I was meant to run back on and laugh, and I was crying my eyes out, and the director, the person of the company, was just like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Mufasa's dead," and I just burst into tears. And literally I had to go into the back room to calm down because I was that upset, and I wasn't allowed to go back on. So obviously, and then after that the hyenas went on for very long, so it didn't matter. But yeah, I was just a bit distraught that I'd killed Mufasa. I felt very responsible, and so that is kind of why that always sticks out in my mind. It's so embarrassing, but it's so funny because every time I think about it, it just makes me laugh. So yeah, there you go, a little insight to how upset I get when Mufasa dies. Yeah. When I went to see the remake, I tried everything in my power not to cry. Like literally everything in my power not to cry. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, question number 14, let's move on. Question number 14 is your favourite Disney villain. You guys should know. My girl Maleficent. I love Maleficent. She's amazing. I love Maleficent and I love Hades. They are my two favourite villains at the moment. Like, I'd never seen Hercules until like a year ago. But I am so upset that I've never seen Hercules until then because, oh my god, Hades is amazing. Like, Hades is literally amazing. So I felt so bad that I'd never seen it. And then I made a bet with this guy in my old job. He watched Little Mermaid and I watched Hercules. And I'm obsessed with it. Absolutely love Hercules. So underrated. But yeah, Hades is like second, but definitely Maleficent is my favourite villain. She's incredible. So question number 15, we're getting to the end, is what would you like a park themed around a Disney movie? Again, this is notes, so I don't actually know the full question. But basically that. If you could theme a park around a Disney movie, what would it be? Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid or Winnie the Pooh, because I think it would be so cool to walk through the 100 Acre Woods and see all the little houses, you know, like Piglet's house and Rabbit's house and all that, and meet all the characters. I think that would be amazing. There's also Pixie Hollow from Tinkerbell. That world is incredible. It's so beautiful. I love the new Tinkerbell films. That's kind of what made me obsessed more with Tinkerbell. But that world is amazing, and you could make like the winter woods, and you could, it would look amazing. So yeah, I have like 3 answers because Little Mermaid, I would love to walk through Atlantica. Hands down, would love to see Atlantica, the big castle and like the coves and Ursula's lair where you can meet Ursula, and the rides. Like, it would just be incredible to be in Atlantica, but equally it would also be amazing to walk through the 100 Acre Woods and also Pixie Hollow. So I honestly couldn't pick between the three. I love Little Mermaid and Winnie the Pooh a little bit more, but Pixie Hollow is also stunning, and I think that you could go so many ways with Pixie Hollow. So yeah, either Winnie the Pooh, Little Mermaid, or Tinkerbell. They would be the three that I would love to see a world based around, because I just think they would look incredible. So, number 16, favourite Disney princess and favourite Disney prince. So I have separated these because my favourite prince is not my favourite princess's prince. Which, of course, you guys know. You should know. You literally should know. If anyone's been watching this channel for so long, you should be like, yep, Aurora. I already knew that answer. Aurora is my favourite Disney princess. She will always be my favourite Disney princess. A lot of people like love or hate her because her story, yeah, she doesn't really give much to it, but she is stunning. I love her so much. So Aurora is my favourite Disney princess hands down, but my favourite Disney prince is Prince Eric because he's stunning. He's literally stunning. And I was so disappointed when we went to Bon Voyage, because when I met Prince Eric, it was not the meet that I wanted. It wasn't the meet that I had in my head. It wasn't the fascination or the woo or anything. Like, don't get me wrong, he was stunning, but it just wasn't, there wasn't much interaction there. Whereas when Flynn Rider, that was amazing and incredible, and oh my god, Flynn Rider would be obsessed with these ears. But yeah, Prince Eric is just dreamy. He's that cartoon character that you just, he's just so dreamy. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, Aurora and Prince Eric, and if they were together, that would be amazing, but they're not, so that's fine. I can deal with that. He can have Ariel and she can have Prince Philip. Prince Philip is still gorgeous. So yeah, Aurora, my favourite Disney princess. My favourite Disney prince is Prince Eric. So number 17 is, what Disney movie do you watch when you're upset? Like, and this is hard for me because I don't specifically have like one that I'll watch when I'm upset. I just tend to watch the same ones over and over again. So I absolutely adore watching Sleeping Beauty. I love watching The Aristocats. I love watching Rescuers. I love watching Inside Out. Inside Out is a kind of a good one for when you're upset, because it's all different emotions and it sort of helps you like realise that everyone has these emotions, it's not just you. But yeah, no, I don't really watch a Disney movie when I'm upset. Like, I don't have a specific one, I just watch whatever. Like, I watched Lemonade Mouth the other day, and High School Musical, and High School Musical 2, and High School Musical 3. And I just, whatever takes my fancy that day is whatever Disney movie I want to watch. So I don't really watch one when I'm upset. I just mix it up. Okay, number 18 is Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck. This is hard because Mickey Mouse is my main mouse and I love him, but I am loving Donald more and more and more every day, and my niece absolutely loves Donald. Like, oh my god, every time Donald... We watch a lot of different vloggers from Paris, and Donald is quite a regular character in Paris. Like, he seems to always be there. So we watch, like, Caffeine and Pixie Dust. We watch the Disney Twin Sisters. We watch Becca Louise. We watch somebody else. We watch See You in Main Street. We watch a lot of Disney Paris people, and most of the people that we watch are obsessed with Donald. So I feel like my Donald Duck obsession is definitely growing, but I am definitely more Mickey Mouse. And question 19, the very, very last one, is what Disney movie has a special place in your heart? Again, this is hard because I don't really have a specific movie that's got a special place in my heart, because I love them all. Lady and the Tramp has a special place in my heart. It reminds me of me and Jordan and the memory that we have of Walt Disney World, and it's kind of hard to talk about that at the moment because there is no me and Jordan anymore, but I'm okay. But yeah, that one has a special place in my heart for that. Aristocats has a special place in my heart because I've been obsessed with Marie since I was little. It's also my middle name. So yeah, it's like between those two, and obviously Little Mermaid is my favourite Disney film, so Little Mermaid will always have a special place in my heart as well. So I think I'm gonna go with Aristocats because I don't want to go with Lady and the Tramp right now. So I think I'm gonna go with Aristocats because Marie will always have a special place in my heart. Okay, right. I think I'm done. I don't want to elaborate anymore on that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. It is a tag, so I'm going to tag some people. I would love my girl Heather over at the Sassy Cinderella to do this. I would be amazed at her answers. I would also like to tag all of my Disney besties, basically. I want to tag Jess and Nico over at the Princess and Sif. I'd like you both to do it because you both would have different answers and I think that would be quite fun. I would love to tag Brittany and Liz. Obviously they are busy at the moment, so take your time, girls, don't worry about it. And I would also like to tag Megan and Juliet. So Brittany and Liz at What Lifestyle Life, sorry I didn't say that, and Megan and Juliet over at the Pumpkin Queens. I was tagged by Dee, so I can't tag her, otherwise I would. So yeah, they are everyone that I would love to tag, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I got a little bit emotional towards the end, like I'm just dealing with some stuff and I'm trying to move past it. But thank you so much for watching, thank you for supporting my channel, and I'll speak to you all soon.